Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing. Talk about something new that I've gotten. And anyway, follow along with me. Right back with you. Everybody, welcome again back to the channel. And before we get started, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to my channel. There's been a lot of you following, a lot of you watching my videos, but not subscribing. So I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. Give me some feedback. Leave comments down below. I enjoy reading them. I learn a lot from you guys too. A lot of you have different perspective on things, which really helps me out. It helps other patrons and other subscribers and other followers out also. Share with your friends and enemies and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Can't give thumbs down, but, you know, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. I have been wearing Salomon boots for many years now. And it started off with the, well, they're a bit dirty, but these right here, these are here. I've changed the laces in them, put some thinner laces in them. These boots right here, they've done me pretty well, but they're Gore-Tex. And I'm not a big fan of Gore-Tex, especially in the summertime. So I've got actually several pairs of those. I also have the mountaineering boots from Salomon also, which are pretty good boots. I just find them a little bit slippery, the sole. Now they've revamped the sole now, and they have a better sole on them. And then I got some of these right here. These are here the, I can't remember what these are called here. These are the Rockets or something like that. These are pretty good. They're a little bit, they're not very supportive in the ankles, that kind of stuff. Actually, I think these would be better if they were just a low cut shoe. And the sole doesn't last super long. Now, if you notice, this sole is pretty good shape because I don't wear them. I don't wear them because they were just, you know, too light, I think, for a lot of things I do. But they do have the eyelets here, so they allow water to escape, which I think is a good thing. Well, I went out and ordered these right here. They're in this box right here, these Salomon boots right here. And these are the Salomon Tropical Boots, Jungle Boots, okay? It's called the XA Forces, actually. It's, all these are Forces boots. So they have the eyelets on the outside, and they actually have them on the inside here, but you can't see them because they have a protection here for fast roping, this kind of stuff. They got a bit of a reinforced toe box here, which is actually pretty good. They feel like all of the Salomon shoes, the low quarter shoes, which I have a pair of those. I have several pairs of those also. They have a really interesting sole. Now, if I look on these right here, see the difference in the soles right here. There's a little bit of a difference on them. And of course, they're not the same as this pair here. They have a wide footbed, which I like a lot too. Gives a little bit more support. And this very aerated, very, I mean, this is a polyester nylon material here. Super lightweight. I mean, it's super lightweight, but they've got a lot of support in here. It's a false leather that they have in here. I guess is much better when it comes to wicking away humidity and water and kind of like that. And they do give a good bit of support along the foot right here. I mean, the support is lower, it's not high, but it's really low. And they have a good bit of support here. Now, I've only tried these on in the store. There's one thing about them I don't like, and that is the height on them right here. Man, those things feel like they're 10 inches almost, it feels like. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't have anything here to measure with me right off the hand here, but this is like a, you know, this is a short one right here, standard, but this right here, man, these things are really up there. I guess it's for the military market. I personally would prefer them to be around, I would say, this height here, you know. I think it'd be much more comfortable. And because I have a sewing machine, I may do some mods later on. I haven't decided yet. I have to look into them a little better. And on the inside, they have a mesh here where the tongue is at. There's a mesh liner here, which is stretchy. That's quite good. I mean, you get your foot in there, and then you have something that's going to help filter out any kind of water and that kind of stuff in them. And you can see on the inside, there's a liner on the inside of a mesh liner, okay? These right here are a size 44 2/3 European, size 10 UK, USA, women's 11.5, men 10.5. That's what I wear. Okay, and the article number is 412287. All right, and they're pretty decent. Well, we're gonna go out and we're gonna wear them, go for a little hike in them, get them wet, see how they feel, and see how I like them. If I like them, I'm gonna bring them with me this summer when I do the Best Sniper Cadre here in Switzerland in July, because I want something that was work well, but at the same time support my feet, and because I'll be up in the mountains. These are not a mountaineering boot, you know, but I'll bring a couple of pairs of boots with me just in case, and this may be one of them. Anyway, follow along with me. Be right back with you. So welcome back, everybody, and well, it's a bit rainy today, which is good because I came out this morning to try to do these videos, and man, everybody and their mother was out here. So we're going to take for a little walk. We're going to test these boots out, and so far putting them on. Let me do a reverse here. If I can do a reverse here. I can't do a reverse. Hold on there. They are comfortable, man. They're just putting them on was a little bit of a hassle, but once I get my foot in there, they really have a wide footbed, and they feel very comfortable on the foot. They really hold on to my foot. I've got now something I want to give you some advice about, and that is anytime you're wearing any kind of boots, outdoor boots, kind of stuff, even shoes, regular shoes, I always wear wool socks. Now I'm wearing darn tough wool socks. These right here, they're a little bit thicker than your normal. These are medium weight. But yeah, we're gonna test these things out. We're gonna get them wet. We're gonna get them muddy, you know, today. See how that feel, how the drainage works out, you know. So follow along with that. So I just walked from over there, and this is 2-foot grass here. Still have some more grass to walk through, but I am feeling some dampness getting through. So that tells me that they're pretty light, huh? So far, things are looking good. They're very comfortable. I'm really shocked by how comfortable they are, and I'm not bothered by the height of them, which I was really worried about that. At the top of the tongue, there is a little pouch, like all Salomon boots and shoes has, to stick your laces. So it's just pretty good. I am wearing these pants are the British Army issued DPM pants. So they're pretty lightweight also. There we go, I got some more to go. So this is the path I'm walking on here. It's like a VTT / horse riding / animal / human track. And it's quite muddy. It's after, you know, it doesn't get a lot of sun in here, so it doesn't have a chance to really dry up. We're gonna work our way around until we get to the creek. We're actually right along the creek. It's just that we're having to skirt a little bit, so we're working our way around to it. Bear with me a little bit. I'm carrying not a whole lot of gear with me, but a little bit of gear. Some of these right here, and the boot, I do feel dampness through the boot. Like I said, I'm wearing wool socks also, which is wool actually, these are merino wool, they'll protect your feet a lot better, and they're going to help you to dry out much faster also. But I want you guys to get a good idea. This is the first time wearing these boots, okay? I've not worn them before, and so you can see they are getting, you know, good use in them from the trail here, and I'm purposely walking in the mud. And they're just sloshing around. It's not much sun out today. It's in the afternoon. We've got rain added to it. We'll work our way over to the creek. So here we arrived to the creek, but these boots, they remind me a lot of my jungle boots in the Army, except for the fact that there's no break-in. You know, there's not really having to break them in or anything while I'm wearing them. They really form really quickly just by putting my foot in them. That tells me something about them. And they're super cold now. Now the water's getting through now. It's cold water actually. We're in Switzerland, not in the heat, Texas like that, or Louisiana where I'm from, but or in the tropics where I've been, Panama, the jungles and stuff like that. But they are comfortable. I mean, This is gonna make them even more comfortable, I'm sure. Just by forming them, you know, while wearing them. Water is getting through. I am curious to know how quickly it takes the water to drain out of them. That's also a question for this kind of boot. And look, if you're looking for, I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I tried to get my hands on a pair of the famous Garmo boots that everybody wears. They're super lightweight. It's probably the best, okay? I can't get them. There's no stock in Switzerland. In Switzerland, there's no stock in Europe. The import in Italy doesn't have them. No one has them, okay? Especially in my size. I wear 10.5 regular, okay? Or maybe even a wide, depends. But my feet are completely wet in them, which is what they're, you know, what this is all about. And they feel comfortable. I mean, these boots are completely comfortable. As you see, I'm standing in water. Let's just see a little test here. I'll lift my feet up. See if there's I don't feel anything coming out. This side here, I think it's probably on the other side it comes out on. Let me just a little more stable here. You can see. I don't see anything coming out, but you know what? Not really. I don't feel anything being held in there either. I mean, these boots are really just letting the water come in and come out. You know. I think there's a boot called OTB. It was designed for the Navy, for the SEALs, that kind of stuff. I wore those for a while. They come up with a jungle type boot, and they were pretty good. But these are here. Are just really comfortable. I mean, look, I remember my jungle boots in the Army. I wore them for 10 years. I had several pairs of them, many pairs of them, matter of fact. And none of them were as comfortable as these are here out of the box. These boots are super comfortable out of the box. And so, pretty fun. And they feel lighter. They're lighter than the jungle boot, I would say. I don't know the weight of them. I have to look it up when I get home. I'll add it to this to the description. There you are. You can see lots of places, points where the water can come out on the sides there, inside, the outside. You see it also. These boots are really made for what I'm doing with them. So there you go. There you go. A little bit of a test in the woods along the creek. Walking around, you can hear sloshing around. It's not a hot day today, but it's not a cool day today either. It's a bit humid, a bit muggy, and it's just been what it is. But get out of the creek now, walk up here. I definitely want to walk around with them some more and see how quickly that the water gets out of them, water escapes them, and then how they feel on my feet. Of course, you'd have to do several days of hiking in them non-stop, wearing them, changing out socks to really find out just how good they are. But so far, they passed the start test. So we'll see how well they do in the long run. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys coming to the channel and all your support. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a pleasant Sunday. That's what today is, Sunday. I'm out in it, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.